Welcome back to the Trading Desk in our final segment, Fantasy Finance, where we talk about picks of prior shows and what we're looking at these days.
I've been short the NASDAQ, and again, early on that one, so the trade continues to not work. And I think we were talking about nights are getting colder. I'm long fall, I'm long college football, and may the 4CA be with you. Michigan football is back, 3-0, so got to boast where we can. Well, last year we had only 3 wins all year, and this year I'm long Michigan football. I love the team speed, so I'm going to stay long.
Speaking of that, I wish I had gone long the Jets and short SC last week because Sanchez pulled it off.
And it was a nice hedge. The Trojans looked terrible, and the freshman quarterback, failed them a little bit, which will eventually happen to Michigan too. But right now, I'm riding the storm.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good.
How about you, Dave?
I'm sticking with the long dollar theme through UUP, or you can be short the euro if you want to play it that way. Beyond that, those are really my only 2 irons in the fire right now.
We've been talking about it a lot. I haven't taken a position in it because you look at UUP and EUO, the ETFs that. And even if the dollar index goes back to those highs from last March that we showed on the chart, it's maybe a 5-10% move in the ETF.
That's the problem.
So it's just it doesn't move that much.
And that's where the difficult thing with the ETFs is they're not always directly reflect.
The dollar index could go back to its highs, and the ETF could screw up somehow.
Exactly.
So they're kind of they're vehicles that
they're poorly managed.
Right, and the UNG is a good example of that. The natural gas. Had problems.
Natural gas dipped down to 240, and now it's back up to 370, and UNG is not even near where it was.
But for most people, especially with your retirement account, it's really difficult to put a Forex investment in. So kind of
Sure. It's a great alternative. It's a proxy, and it's perfect for fantasy finance. But a lot of those ETFs and stuff you got to be aware of.
Yeah, you got to understand what is actually making the makeup of these ETFs.
And some of them they are long. Actually, some of these currencies they actually don't even spin off the interest rate that you're getting on the currency. So
they do, but it goes to the ETF creator.
Exactly. That's what I mean. It doesn't go to the shareholder.
Well, I've been looking at the long dollar trade. Like I said, I haven't put it on, but I've recommended it, Fantasy Finance and whatnot. I'm also looking at some other trades, and we talked about SDS and long short the NASDAQ. I think SDS short the S&P 500, double short. I'm prepared now to use it less as a hedge and more as going net short as a trade. So
awesome.
That's all the time we have, though. Please send us an email with any questions or comments you might have. Questions at thetradingdesk.net. For Matt Davio and Dave Floyd, I'm Jesse Felder. You stay classy, Central Oregon.